Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Old World. I'm your host, College Fade. It's episode 3. It's the year 22 out of 200. We got some units and things to move around. This person over here is our scout and they are now healed. So you can start grabbing some resources. You can also automate these folks at a later point in time. Harvest olives. They're out of orders, so we gotta wait next year. It is very cool that you can automate them. The Vandals have converted to Judaism. Oh, wow. Influence mission of King Nebuchadnezzar, the explorer, has led to an event. You, the governor of Babylon, is feeling ill, lightheaded, and weak. Duke Marduk Nadine Ahi, the righteous, your son, governor of Dilbat, second in line, never seems to keep his word and is now known as deceitful. Oh, no. Global minus 18. Oh, 18 gold. Wow. Yikes. Okay. Companionship. In your efforts to woo King Cyrus the Intrepid of Persia, you've never seen a man so tough as nails, like a hound with one eye and a bone. You can't help but admire that tenacity and wonder if there might be something to his lifestyle. After all, if the king can't hold on to their throne, then there isn't much point to the parties and smiles. Adopting this new way of life would give certain benefits, such as understanding more of what King Cyrus the Intrepid would like and how you could put him in your debt. Requires King Cyrus of Persia is tough. Mission finished. Influence. I shall bind King Cyrus the Intrepid to me and never complain. I become tough as a general. I gain plus 10% of damage, or plus 2 discipline. Global plus 72 gold. Yeah, I'm Persia now. King Cyrus the Intrepid of Persia now owes a favor, or we just do this. His opinion of us is 40. I don't want to owe a favor from him. I just want to do that. So let's see, King Cyrus the Intrepid. He was, Persian opinion of you is minus 112. His is minus 40. So I could probably try to influence him again. Let's see about that. Let's see. King Nebuchadnezzar the Explorer, that's us, is ill. 25% influence exposes our weakness. King Cyrus becomes influenced. Minus 1 legitimacy. We'll hold on to that for now. The mongrel. One day on the training grounds, the Duke notices a lame mongrel begging for scraps. He takes the creature into his care and nurses him back to health. From that point forward, the creature never leaves his side. The dog possesses a complete devotion to Amal Marduk, a direct result of his master's training. So he becomes a dog owner. He treats the dog with affection and greatness. That'll give him, let's see, gives him charisma and discipline. He teaches him a system of rewards and punishments. He becomes strict. Oh, I see. Infantry units gain 100 XP. He beats the dog. Oh no, we're not going to do that. We'll do this. Yeah. Alright, you were moving down here because you're going to help with this. Build a garrison. Actually, I wanted you to come down here and build this stuff. Build mines, my friend. Mine, yep. Adds luxury, gems. Oh, heck yeah. Next unit. Look at you. We're getting a little... Oh, and see, these have expanded enough to create a corridor through here. That's kind of cool. Well then, and this is what? Build the Shrine of Marduk. Urban improvement. Built anywhere. Plus 1 for adjacent wonders. This could be a decent spot to build that. I wanna be able to kind of surround it with wonders though. The hanging gardens. How much do these cost? Oh yeah, we don't have enough of the materials to build them anyways yet. Look, you need 400. You need civics. We got 100 civics. We got that. We need orange trees, which we don't have. So I might have him start cutting down some trees. Oh, what's this? Build a pasture. Oh, we can do that now. Can we build pasture? Yes. +2 growth, +10 food, 40% for adjacent farms. We're not going to have any of those, but we'll build that pasture. All right. Next unit. Build the Great Ziggurat. Minus 20% to improvement costs. It's a wonder, yeah. Again, you can see the ore that we're missing. We basically have to build more ore, so... what can we build over here? We could build a quarry for +7. Yeah, because we're going to need a bunch of ore. It starts costing a lot of ore to build things. Alright, there's our... We can promote them again. Highlander from Hill. Focus leads to critical. Comet. This gets you +5% attack and defense strength. Focus gets you 10% chance to land a critical hit and is improved with promotions and generals with wisdom. So I'm going to grab that. And then it puts them on cooldown for a turn. And they're sitting on what's going to be a barracks in a turn. So that'll help. They'll earn experience. Your soldiers, I like this part of the game. Your soldiers earn experience if they're sitting on a barracks. So, time to get your affairs in order. We're about to die. Okay. So, Rhodes, Slavery, Freedom, Camel, Archer, War Elephant, Grove, Archer, and a Range, or the Chariot, and a Chancellor. Wisdom increases growth per set. A Chancellor. Ooh. Chancellor and a Chariot, and it's 4 years. Freedom. All cities gain +1 per year per urban specialist. Ooh, +1 research per year. I like that. Okay. And we get roads. I want that. Alright. So you guys, we can promote you again, but we're not going to. I'm going to leave them there. And we're just going to have them sentry. He can grab those olives. And then, wow, there's... I'm going to have him go down here. I want to start scouting this out. I want to take these barbarians out. Next unit. I've been saying that for a while. I want to take this bar. Oh, the Egyptians grabbed this up here. Oh. Oh, look, and they've got a super upgraded group of soldiers there. Okay. Well, so they're moving in on our territory from that direction. It might be worthwhile then to go see about these vandals in case we want to expand in this direction. So I'm gonna go grab these camels. Babylon. Okay, an apprentice acolyte. Or we could build more. I don't really want to. Oh, so we can build warriors. Yeah, these guys can be upgraded to axemen and spearmen. So that's why I want to start building them now. Oh, and it queues them up. I only want to build the one for now. Boastful heir. The royal family of Egypt visits the court during a feast. Princess Nefertari, the gracious of Egypt, makes a shocking boast about how much better a ruler she will be one day. Oh, the queen chides her for her brashness and turns to us for support. What do we say? So, Egypt, the queen gains opinion first for 20 years, and the princess gain. Oh, how old is the queen? She's 57. She's gonna die soon. We want the princess to like us. So, vying for favor. Upon meeting with the Vandal leader, Queen Gambra, your diplomats are shocked to find a delegation of Romans staying as her guests. It seems the nation has their own plan for the Vandals and are determined to get their way. Should your people push ahead with peace and risk of endangering relations with Rome, requires Romans to make peace with the tribe no matter what costs. Back down for now. Rome gains... I want Rome to be at peace with us. They can be peace with the Vandals. It's fine. Make peace with the tribe. Okay. So, the Oracle. Yeah. Because this is... What is this now? Replaces the mine. Oh, I don't want to replace the mine. I need that mine. What do we got going on over here? What can we build here? I don't want to build either one of those shrines. A theater. Urban improvement enables poet and enables an amphitheater. Ooh. -3 stone per year. Plus 20 foot per adjacent hamlet class. Oh, wait a minute. Where can we build a hamlet? Plus 10% output from a hamlet, plus 10%. Urban improvement, build anywhere. Plus 20% adjacent for Odeon and Bath class improvements. Develops into a village in 20 years. I want to build that hamlet. I'm just not exactly sure where the best place to build it is. You can't build it there. Can you? Oh, we'll move her next year. The fallen ambitions are now legacies because we died. King Nebuchadnezzar the Enlightened, you governor, has died. Duke Castilias is now old enough to be tutored, and Caius, since we welcomed her back, took over. Long live Queen Cashia, however you pronounce that. You know, I have problems with those names. Soon after your coronation, you receive a message from Nefertari, heir to the Egyptian throne. I'm just going to call her Nef. She sends her congratulations and well wishes as the next in line of succession. Dealing with her directly undercuts the Egyptian queen, which could endanger relations. Nah, she's old. She's going to die soon. Reply warmly and seek her favor. Yes. His mother's disposition. Representatives from the Academy arrive in court bearing news of Duke Alamed Marduk. He's been well and has turned out to be as wise as his mother. Carry on the good work, my son. Your leader, Queen Kashaya, is a schemer archetype. The schemer leader can adopt child missions and buy orders with legitimacy. They also get plus 2 orders per year per war, and their scouts are invisible. Ooh. Okay, take the field. A character can be assigned to a general. No, she doesn't belong on the battlefield. No, she's wise. We want her governing. Heir education. Time passes quickly. I need more research. She's going to study philosophy. King Nebuchadnezzar died, so we have to choose a new governor. So, she gets big, fat research bonuses. So, she's going to be the governor. It's time to choose your next ambition. Capture 2 foreign cities desired by the Kasset hunters. Build the Ishtar Gate, which gets you plus 10 legitimacy. On completion, the Chaldean get plus 80 opinion for 40 years. Requires 1 Ishtar Gate. Control 4 woodcutter specialists. No. Capture 2 foreign cities. That'd be a big ambition. I'd kind of like that. But the Ishtar Gate. What's the Ishtar Gate do? 2 victory points. It produces culture. Plus 1 growth per year per culture level. Okay. I like that. Building a wonder seems like a really cool ambition to have. I like that. So you can build a hamlet right there. Well then, build it. I want you to build that hamlet. Next unit. Harvest the wine. Harvest the sheep. Go try to harvest the game. We're gonna go take these barbarians over. This is Persia. So Persia, still not entirely happy with her. Minus 80 now. So let's go to Persia and go to him and say influenced by the queen. We have a new queen and maybe he'll be influenced a little better. Yeah, let's try it. We want Persia to be happy with us. Out of orders. Rome is now at peace with Egypt. Great. Ambassador, centralization, vassalage, free court scholar, X-Men. That's what I really want. We're going to need them. Alright, this worker over here. The Shrine of Marduk. Yeah, we want to build that in a place where we can put a bunch of wonders. So, I'm going to build it right here. Shrine of Marduk. How much is it going to cost us? 50? Okay. 50 stone. And you have built that. Oh, how quaint. And then, do we have... Oh, that's the wrong slot. You got to be inside here. Lumber mill. Finally, we can start building these. We're at -1. So. Alright, and you've built that. Okay, this is... Move here. I think we can build... Theater plus for adjacent hamlet class, which we're going to have because we are building this one next to it. But I wanted to see about building an Odeon. Urban improvements. Odeon. 1 per city. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, I'm going to build a theater there. Okay, my friends. Let's just get over there and hang tough. And sentry. Grab the... Oh, you can't move. Tutorial training. You built up your first barracks. Melee units that remain idle on barracks will earn XP. There is a similar bonus for idle range units on a range. Oh, so we have an idle range unit on a barracks, which doesn't count. We need a range. Okay. Unit promotions are cheaper for units with more experience, so make sure to train your units. Will not award, keep them sharp. Yes. Workers in one of the capital's quarries have excavated the bones of a gargantuan beast. Some have been calling the creature a dragon, and they claim it once walked the earth. Dispatch a scout to search for similar bones. +4 orders. Send wise men to investigate. +34 research. Send soldiers to protect the site from the dragon. I want the orders, even though I normally go for the research. Slavery or freedom. Okay, our subjects will be free, so this is a law. Costs us 400 of our civics. Freedom all cities +1 research per year per urban specialist. So that bumps us up to 57. Duke Ulambarish is growing up fast and is eager to learn. How would you like to educate him? Let's educate him on commerce. Alright, so now I want to make sure all my kids have tutors. So let's look at that. So we change this over to court members. The Duke, he's a philosophy student. You can convert religion, make chosen heir. No. Let's see. Intercession. I don't have any of those actions, so apparently they're all fine. Okay, what is this? Heir secession. He's absolute cognic lateral. Okay. So the 3 must mean he's third in line. 2, and then since he's the brother, he's next in line. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Okay, that's cool. I like that 1, 2, 3, 4. That's little numbers right there. That's cool. That makes it really easy to see who's what. Oh, I like that. That's so great. I like that. They've done so many good things on the UI here. It's really nice. Okay, so I got this spy. I'd like to start seeing more of the world over here. Ooh, some silver. Steal in 4 years, and then maybe we'll get to the point where I can show you one of the bugs I was running into. You successfully exerted your influence upon King Cyrus. So now his opinion of you is -10. You built your first hamlet. A hamlet and its upgrade, village and town, will produce extra money if brought into your trade network. Bringing a city into your trade network will reduce discontent there. The trade network consists of all tiles connected to your capital city. Cities and hamlets can be connected with another via roads, rivers, urban tiles, and even open water. You can connect a city to its harbor with a road. You can check the trade network overlay button on the left edge of the minimap or the B key and verify that your city is connected to a trade network by checking the blank. This connector icon is displayed under its city banner. So we want to make sure to check that in a minute. The B key. Babylonian numbers are base 60. I figure that many devisers that make performing both complex and everyday mathematical equations possible using the thumb to point to the finger bones in each hand. Ulamburiash has a natural affinity for numbers, quickly learning to adapt the system in an impressive manner of ways. The royal tutors ask what direction you would like them to push her in this town. Oh, him in this town. Okay. Duke. Let him explore the theoretical boundaries. He becomes intelligent. Becomes educated. +2 research per year per culture level. Yeah, as a leader, all city. Oh, yes. Yes. A generous donation. A message arrives from Cyrus. He has not forgotten your kind gestures towards him and wishes to return the favor. Persian agents have reported our recent struggles with the wood supply. He is willing to offer a generous donation of wood, but he does not want to offend us with charity. He will accept a gift of our current scientific research in exchange. The deal is not acceptable. He becomes disappointed. But I'm not giving away research. Sorry, that never happens. Study politics. You learn out in the world. Becomes exploring. Cannot marry. Can have children. No. All my troubles. The tournament at Kisota. The Kassites are holding a tournament in your honor in a makeshift arena in the city center of Kisota, inviting the best fighters from Babylonia to compete in mock combat. A final match is between an officer of the Kassites and the gladiator of the Amorites. The crowd cheers as the two clash. But who will you support? Okay, so the Kassites. That's the fighters, and the Amorites are. The Amorites support my research people. The tournament at Dilbat. Although the fight is long and tense, in the end, it is your favorite Chaldean champion who stands victorious. Although put out that their Kassite champion lost, the crowd still celebrates such a spectacle of a fight. The warrior waves to and salutes you, drawing further cheers. People, we've been talking about this fight for years to come. -40 discontent in Dilbat, +60 civics. That's nice. Oh, and she gained 60 XP. Great. Kashaya Aju and the governor of Babylon. Upgrade. Okay. So upgrade wisdom 7 to 8. Yeah. Take that. We're at 66 now. That's nice. Cool. Okay, so trade network. We can press B, it said. Oh yeah, so you can see. So the hamlet will be in the trade network. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, connected, baby. Earn that extra gold. Next unit. Yeah, just stay there. Keep an eye on these guys. What do they got? Soldier right here. Marauder. 3 offense, defense, attack, defense, base 3, and 2 movement. And then they got these punks over here, skirmishers. So we should be able to crush them pretty easy if we can put together a couple of teams of people. We got warriors coming out in 3 years. I'd like to upgrade them to steel, though. These guys, what are you doing? We'll add generals later. Not worried about that. Next unit. Okay, grab that lavender, boys and girls. Harvest lavender. The vandals. The one thing I don't know is, see, there's vandals there, and there's vandals over there. What I don't know is if I crush these vandals over here, are they all part of the same tribe? Will they attack? I assume they are. The barbarians are all kind of separate. So give me that. Harvest the silver. Okay. Choose production in Dilbat. Alright, miner. Give us some more resources. A stone cutter. We can choose specialist. An elder acolyte. An elder poet gains +1 research per year from freedom. +4 research per year. 4 years for the poet. Give me that. Give me that research, baby. Build the Ishtar Gate. Control 4 cities. We're gonna do that. All right, now you have finished that job. Good. You're going over here, and you're going to. Oh, did you run out? What is this? Owner. Grove requires land consolidation. Oh, we don't have groves yet. Okay. We're not going to build the oracle there. Hanging gardens. We're not going to build that there. Garrison. Yeah, we're going to need a garrison, aren't we? Oh, it's got to be near 2. Okay, we have to move. I think garrisons have to be near 2. Must be adjacent to a city or 2 urban tiles. Yeah, we'll build a garrison right there. So here is our hamlet. And what's this? Requires grove, requires land consolidation. Okay. So the hamlet, plus 20% for adjacent Odeon and Bath class improvements. Okay. So this is the Odeon. It's not adjacent. That's what's too bad. Should have built things a little different. But there's the theater. So what else do you want to build over here? What can we build here? Shrine of Nabu. +1 per year. And this thing. I keep forgetting what. Civics. Okay, so this is civics. Alright. +1 civics. Per year per adjacent Odeon, and you can only have 1 Odeon per city. And then it says, what's this other thing? Culture. Okay. Shrine of Nabu. Or what are our other choices? So this stronghold, barracks, lumber mill, quarry. So you could build a quarry here. What's... Yeah, it's 6. That's not much. Fort, granary, hamlet. Stronghold, shrine. I'm tempted to build that shrine there, but wait a minute. You want to build it for adjacent Odeon, so you'd want to build it here or here. What happens if we build it there? Okay, +1 output for adjacent Odeon. Yeah, build that there. 368 query. Next unit. You just hang tough. There's vandals over here. How many moves do we have? 6. 5 orders there. Sorghum. Soreburst snacks. While examining the newly harvested sorghum seeds by torchlight, a merchant in Dilbad has a fortunate accident. The grains, left too close to the flame, begin to burst with loud popping sounds. After calming down, the merchant discovers the soreburst to be quite delicious, especially with butter, salt, and honey. She now has a thriving business, and Dilbad is becoming well known for this delicacy. All right. That's cool. Alright, so you guys can't move anymore, or you can't? Yeah, you can't. Get over here in this tree. Stay away from the vandals. But who are you guys? Workers from Persia. Going back and forth or building a road or something. Okay. Let's leave those Persians alone then. They're spreading, aren't they? Egypt's got 23 orders, man. They're cranking them out. Judaism has established legalism theology. Drunken misconduct. A troubling report arrives concerning Duke Ulembrish. The Academy has repeatedly censured him for drunken behavior in class at all times of the day. Well, I mean, come on, it's college. They resorted to locking him up in his chambers at night, but still found him in a drunken stupor the next morning. The other families and the principal of the academy wish to expel the student, but they require your consent. He will complete his studies. He becomes affable, drunk, or wanton. Ooh. He's no longer a commerce student, and he becomes slothful. Ugh, okay, fine. As you say, he's a lost cause. Punk. Tactics studies. Now that Duke Amel Marduk has completed a study of tactics, how shall he contribute in court? A zealot, a persuasive, passionate believer, can serve as a general or a chancellor. As a general, units cannot die with greater than 1 hit point. As a general, if leader, 10% endless chance on kill. As a leader, plus 60 opinion for leader's religion. Can hurry production with training. All units, plus 1 fatigue limit. Or he gains a schemer. He can be an agent or a spy master. Oh, no. We want him on the field of battle. We're going to need him. Promote Prince Marduk. The righteous. Delver as a governor. Affable as a governor. He gains growth. Upgrade. Discipline. Yes, I want the discipline. Alright. Kisra is idle, and this person's going to build what? Yeah. Let's see. Farm. Where's our best farms? 6, 6, 6 right there along the border. 6. Oh, yeah. We were going to say build a... We could say build a barracks, weren't we? Show valid improvements. Show urban improvements. Barracks. Must be adjacent to suit urban tiles. We can build a barracks there, or we can build one here. We're going to want them for when we move our group down here. We'll earn some experience down there. Alright, next. This worker here, who says, well, what do you want me to do? What are you doing? Oh yeah, lumber. So, build me more lumber mills there, bud. Yay, this is done. The theater. Okay, what do you want to build? Where and what? Oh, we still don't have that grove. But I'm guessing it's probably going to have an adjacent to a farm, pasture. Plus 10% for adjacent farm, plus 40% for adjacent pasture. What about a grove? Let's look at the research. Maybe it'll just show us. Camel Archer. Grove enables a gardener. Citrus, honey, incense, lavender, olives, and it doesn't appear to have any kind of a bonus here. A grove. Plus 60% adjacent monastery class improvements. Okay. Alright, that's not what I would have guessed, but I can understand that. So in that case, monastery class improvements. Well, it's not really going to help. How are we doing on food? Plus 20? A little low. We're a little low on mining. Our quarries are good. 44. That's nice. Let's go with a farm. Then right there. It's a nice flat green grassland. You can harvest these and then sneak back in here. You can harvest more of the sorghum. Oh, and get you back in the trees as well. Okay. You can't move. We're out of orders. So here, what do they want to build? It's 6 years for them to build a warrior. I am the warrior. I would also like to have more research though. 5 years for that, 5 years for... I want to get the... I want to get these barbarians done. I want to take over this because there's some resources here. News arrives from Rome that King Romulus the Strong of Rome is dead. New ruler, King Faustus, is taking over. Their opinion and view is now cautious. Okay. Camel Archer War of a Grove. Yeah, I kind of want that grove. Okay, let's do that. And then... How are our... We got these soldiers. Warriors selected. The first melee unit available in your nation. They will form the backbone of your army, defending your enemy from tribes and nations. Use the warriors for early combat. Units can receive both upgrades and promotions. Upgrades convert a unit to a different type, and they can be promoted via training. These guys are rangers and need to be on the range. So I'm going to move them one. These guys gain experience by sitting on this barracks if they're idle. So what I'm going to do is upgrade to Axeman. Costs us 80. And then Axeman. So here's where I ran into my first bug. Your nation has trained its first Axeman. The unit has an arcing cleave attack, striking foes adjacent to the target for partial damage. I can hit up to 3 enemies at once. When I tried this in my first playthrough, it did not do the 25% damage to the adjacent foes. So I was a little Now, that could have just been a one-time thing and maybe it was a fluke, but I didn't see it. So I want to pay extra attention this time to see if it actually works. So we can add a general for them, and we're going to want them. And this is heal in neutral territory, but she gains minus 3% on some of her attacks. And then Duke, he gains... Look, oh, and that's significant. Look at him. It's plus 21% attack strength. And plus 3% defense, and they gain plus 3. And a Zealot Genie unit cannot die with greater than 1 hit point left. Oh, yeah. They're on cooldown now, though, so we can't do that. You can only do like one thing each turn: promote, transform, add a general. So it'll take us a few turns to get them ready, but I'm not concerned about that. You guys, on the other hand, I want you moving into here. Okay, one thing we got to do here. Alright, I had to change the music. I'm really not a fan of anybody singing. I don't care what language it is. Whenever I'm playing a video game, I don't want to hear people singing. I want instrumental music. I don't care what period it's in. I don't care what instruments it's in. But you can't have people singing. Duel of the Fates is the only time it's acceptable to use people singing. The soundtrack for this game is full of music of people singing, and it drives me nuts. So I have most of the tracks turned off. I just can't stand it. And I'm sure I'm probably in the minority on that, maybe, but I really hate it. And that's right now the only thing I don't like about the game is the music choices. So, next unit. Let's get you guys in there. How many orders do we have left? You got one. Move them up there. Okay, choose production in Babylon. So, we got Rancher. +1 research per year from Sages. Wow, really? Apprentice Officer gains +1 research per year. Sages +1 research year from Freedom. +2 military per year. Oh, I want that. I want that, and it's 3 years. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, crank that research up, baby. Year 30. Year 30, and we're 37 minutes into the episode, so not long. Gashansu the Younger has converted to Babylonian paganism. There is no easy day in the life of the Duke. Your son, he has gained +1 discipline. Great. Duke Ulimbarish, your son, 4th in line, now has the diplomat trait, and news arrives from Persia that the King Cyrus the Intrepid is dead. A new ruler, King Harpagus of Persia, has taken the throne. Their opinion of you is now upset. Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's go deal with that. Against the Sophists. A copy of a speech given by a famed teacher of politics has been the subject of much discussion at the Academy. Sin Mulabit comes to you late one night, bleary-eyed and pondering. I've been up all night thinking about it. The speech says you cannot teach virtue. But then it says the study of discourse is the best tool we have to learn a virtue. I just don't understand. The gods give out virtue and we must use it wisely. He becomes pious and requires that we have +2 wisdom. So he'll become pious, which is going to gain him +1. What? Courage? Or charisma is the heart, and courage. Charisma and courage. Or virtue is the sum of all men. He becomes robust, which gives him, as a governor, +2 orders per year. Oh, well, there you go. That's the choice. News arrives from Parja. King Cyrus the Intrepid is dead. Our assassin adeptly garroted him in his pleasure garden. Oh, that's right. We had that long assassination mission. That took a long time. Now, as long as our involvement is not discovered, our problem with Persia should be over. Oh, that's funny. Could lead to future events, yeah, like them coming and getting us. It's -24, so his disposition with us is, his opinion of you is cautious at 60. Persia's opinion is -24. They're happier with us. So I'm going to try to influence him. Alright. I want to get back to my military folks here. So this is a barracks. So I'm going to leave them on there because they're going to keep earning experience. I'm going to grab a general. I want the Duke here because he's got really good bonuses. So now it's on cooldown. We're going to keep promoting them, and then we're going to go down and take care of the barbarians probably next episode. So these guys are going to come down here and hang out. They're just going to sentry. We're not going to promote them anymore. We're going to save the points for our axemen. He's just going to keep going back and forth between these guys. This is quite the area over here. Okay, so resource gathering for you. Oh, you want to get these? What are these? Soon we'll have those. Dilbat. Production. A master poet who's going to earn. Wow. Cost 60 food. That's easy. Replaces the apprentice bonus. Oh, he's got some really nice bonuses there. He's earning that. Let's see. Culture and science. Wow. I like that. Although I would kind of like to have another warrior. 8 years for a warrior. Oh. Okay, we're going to go for the master poet because he's got 5 years. And we're going to hope that you are now known as the Mason. Legitimacy plus 10. Prince Marduk, your brother, gives in to his base desires more often. He's lost. Oh, procession of zealots approaching the court, preaching the tenets of Zoroastrianism. It's more than a display. They carry with them the ultimatum: refuse Zoroastrianism at your immortal peril. No, I will not discuss matters of faith. Persia declares war. Oh. Sorry, I'm just not going to convert. For a long time, the Kassite family have expected to marry one of their scions, but more recently, the Vandals have offered to formalize our peaceful dealings if one of their women can marry Amel Marduk instead. While our agreement with the Kassites was informal, breaking it would still have some repercussions. On the other hand, making peace with the Vandals could have many benefits. Oh, well, the Vandals' opinion goes up. All families' opinions go down. Vandals' opinions go down. The Kassites go up and gain 3 courage. She'll marry neither. No, I'll marry her. Alright, so this is a problem. Now Persia's at war with us. That stinks. Because Persia is power. Similar. Okay, so who could we act? Parja. Who's this? Clerics. Egypt. They're upset with us. Rome's cautious, plus 50 and at peace. Asked to declare war on Persia. Yeah. So there's a bunch of things going on here. Minus 60 war. 83 our religion's opinion of you. Your strength. Minus very close. Asked to declare war. But it's not, it can't do it. So total minus 187. Okay. Okay. What's this? You can attack each other freely. Yeah. It's not working though, so I'm not sure exactly why it's not working. Requires shorter than 5 turns since the last war. Ask a nation to declare war on another nation. Persia. Costs 202 orders. Requires minimum of friendly. Okay, so we're not friendly with them. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got to be friendly with someone. Oh, that makes sense. I'm not altogether disappointed by that. Let's do... What do you got there? Quarry will give you 7.5. Lumber mill, you give 5.5. Let's go with the quarry. Okay, and what is this up here? Shrine of Marduk. Oh, adjacent wonders. Yeah, so if you want to go up here, the Great Ziggurat, Stronghold, Amphitheater. What about wonders? Show me all the wonders. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of them. The Hanging Gardens requires a river. Oh, so if you went here, you could do the Hanging Gardens. Well, what's it going to cost? 400 from our quarry, 200 from our trees, minus 1 order for a bunch of years. Okay, I'm going to build that. And then you're done as well. Okay. Well, I think it's... Get down here. It's prudent to start building barracks. Barracks. What do we know? It must be adjacent to city or 2 urban tiles. So right there. Oh, okay. We'll get you next turn then. Right, you can get down there, but then we don't have any turn. All right. We're gonna have to crank out some guys here. They're you successfully exerted your influence upon the king, but it's too late because now he's at war with us. Queen Dowager Amethyst the Younger, your mother has died. Oh, Matriarch Gashanu the Younger is now the head of our Babylonian paganism. During a surprise visit to the Academy of Politics, you and young Sin Mulabit end up surprisingly heated debate over the court's policies. Luckily, the argument takes place in the private chambers. Otherwise, you might have thrown him in the dungeon in order to keep up appearances. The young have no respect for their elders anymore. Encourage rebellion, it will serve him well. He becomes spoiled. Remind him of his place as a warning. He becomes humble, which will give you plus... Oh, okay. Humble, which gives him what? +1 wisdom. Yeah. +1 wisdom, baby. Now that Duke Kastiliash has completed his study of philosophy, how shall we use him? A zealot or a judge? Global. -1 wisdom. No. Judge. Okay. Rallying the troops. Times of war like these, the troops like to hear encouragement from their leader. A rousing speech from you on the glories of Babylonia and the unmatched courage of her fighting men would improve morale. You can conduct a rally troops mission to click the blank button in the action panel on the left while your leader is selected. Rally troops missions give you a chance to gain some training at the cost of a few orders and some civics. They may also lead to the follow-up events. No, I'm not going to rally my troops right now. Forest fire. Oof. Only because I want to use that training to keep upgrading those guys as we move them down here. We were going to take out the barbarians, but now we might have to defend against the Persians instead. Smoke obscures the horizon near Babylon. A blaze has broke out in a nearby clearing and threatens to engulf the entire forest. What should we do? Set trees, cut, tile 41 and 35. Nothing. Nature can be cruel. Scout. Oh, so this. Nothing. Nature can be cruel. Nope. Alright. So you, my friend. Yeah, so he's building a barracks right there. You might want to build 2 of them. I don't think you can build one right there. Oh, you can. Good. You can build one right there. And you're going to build... Hold on. So you're right here. Can you build barracks? Yep. And you... And... Oh, and we're out of ore. So what you can do is go up here and really quickly buy some ore. Alright. That's why ore is so important. So you guys, I want you to start making your way down here. You're going to be exhausted in 1 more. So what I'm going to do is promote you. Strike 1 leads to plus 10 for attack. Focus leads to plus 10% critical. I'd rather get the extra attack. And then can you guys... You can't move anymore, right? Yeah, because you're exhausted. Alright, they're on cooldown. You guys... Well, we were... Grab that wine. Okay. We're almost out of orders. What do I want to do with these guys? Oh, hey, look! Amid the ruins, our explorer discovered an ancient burial site brimming with a trove of valuables. Before anything can be done, however, an impervious young man at the head of his own expedition intrudes. These riches, along with all these lands, fall under the domain of Egypt. Desist, and your trespass shall be graciously overlooked. What do? Capture the young noble and seize the trove. Egypt held a noble hostage, plus 20 opinion for 40 years. Offer apologies and promises of friendship. Egypt, plus 20 opinion for 20 years. You gain the diplomat, no longer a schemer. Can serve as a governor or ambassador. I just want to keep serving as a governor. Global, what? Mine is 4 wisdom. Oh, no. It's not going to happen. I need my research. Alright, next unit. Okay, choose production. Babylon. Master, officer. Yeah. Oh, but what we really need here is more warriors, and then upgrade them. Oh, axemen. 6 years, or it takes what, 1 year to upgrade? It takes 1 year to upgrade, doesn't it? What's the cost? Is the cost more than 50 ore? Let's find out. It might be faster to make a warrior and upgrade than 6 years for the other ones. Alright, so, yeah, our son has an illegitimate son. An emissary from Egypt has arrived and requests the queen has drastically shorted on resources for her latest project, a magnificent temple. If we could lend her some, she would be very grateful. We can provide iron. She now owes a favor. Sadly, we are not in a position to aid. She owes a favor. That favor might come in useful. For a long time, the Chaldean family have expected to marry one of their scions to Duke Umbliresh, but more recently, a rich merchant has offered a large incentive. Oh, I see. So you can marry the orator and gain 370 gold pieces, and the Chaldean don't like us. Or she's got discipline 3. The dowry given us is 30 iron. Their opinion goes up. Yeah. We'll do that. He's completed his study of politics. He can gain the hero trait, can serve as a general or an agent. He can heal while pillaging, plus 40 per military unit killed. 3 bravery. Yeah, we could use a military guy. We're going to do that. Alright. We're at war. Well, if we can get some troops down here, maybe instead of killing barbarians, we'll kill these guys. But this episode's been going on a long time, so we're going to end it. Folks, thanks for watching, as always. If you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave questions and comments down below. My Patreon is listed in the description below if you feel like contributing to that. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you next time.